and thank you for joining me today. I hope that you all had a relaxing weekend and are off to a positive start this new week. Welcome to the new subscribers. It's my sincere hope that you are empowered with knowledge that propels you towards your destiny. Welcome back to the returning subscribers. I appreciate you all so very much. Thank you for being here. The last time I spoke to you about what was going on in Swampville, the diabolical swamp creature realized their mistake in discarding the super empath. You see, this creature had been gulping on the devil's Kool-Aid, and this creature was smelling itself and believed the lies of the devil, which work against them each and every single time. So they've been hiding out in Disappointment City, unable to show their face because since the devastating loss of the super empath, the narcissist has been taking a licking, forced to deal with low-grade supply, some of which is full of sewer water just like them. You see, as it drained the super empath of their vitality, their light, their peace and joy, through crazy making, gaslighting, smear campaigns, and triangulation, the super empath's energy is drained. Their inner light begins to fade. And the more this light faded, the more emboldened the narcissist became, because that was the goal, to siphon the soul of the super empath. And it saw a small victory as the empath becomes more exhausted. It begins to troll the streets for a brighter, shinier super empath. But here's what the swamp creature failed to recognize. It already had the best that it will ever have. It will never get better for them. The only thing better than an unawakened super empath is an awakened super empath. And this swamp creature was way out of its league by even looking in the direction of an awakened super empath. Now, I get why they would do this, because the light is brighter. The energy and the aura of this super empath is endearing. And all this swamp creature could think of to itself is just how entertaining it would be to drain this empath, this super empath, of its vitality, and how proud its father, the devil, would be. The narcissist wants to gather parts of the soul of an awakened super empath. But tragically for old Raggedy Dusty behind, this awakened empath can spot it a mile away and checks its toxic attitude on sight. Another loss, another hit to its ego in Disappointment City. It retreats under its lily pad so it can lick its wounds in private in answer to the wrath of its father, the devil. The narcissist becomes desperate for supply and can't help itself. Trolling on social media, it can't believe its eyes. The one they discarded is not just looking better than ever. They don't just appear happier and are sharing their successes with their family and friends on social media. The narcissist can't believe their eyes. And so they send off the flying monkeys to go gather the full 411. And they get another narcissistic injury when they hear all the discarded empath's praise report. The narcissist has to throw up. It can't take this anymore. They don't believe the flying monkeys. They accuse them of working together with the discarded super empath. They have to go see it for themselves. They simply have to see it for themselves. And so they get to spying. They are not prepared for what they see. Not only was the super empath's light restored, but they are shining much brighter now than ever before. They try to say something, but on sight, the swamp creature is shut down. They realize that it's over, and they burn with rage on the inside. They have to retreat to Swampville, defeated by the rejection of the super empath that once loved them. The swamp creature wants revenge. How dare you think that you are better off without me? Who do you think you are? They scream. Everyone in the swamp creature's path at this point is going to feel the narcissistic rage. Stomping its feet up and down the streets of Disappointment City, they ponder on who is in their narcissistic harem. The swamp creature thumbs its finger through the soul bank it collected to see who they can recycle to ease the humiliation and the pain caused by the one who got away. The narcissistic creature realizes that no one in the harem is adequate to match the super empath, and so it sits on the toilet seat early one morning. It trawls all the dating apps, showing off what it possesses. It has to find somebody. It is determined to put the super empath to bed once and for all. This creature sees a little light at the end of the tunnel. There is some hope in a new supply. It stumbles upon them, unsuspecting, vulnerable, and looking for love. This soul doesn't stand a chance against this diabolical narcissist. The love bombing is intense, and it is heightened as the diabolical creature uses parts of the super empath souls that it siphoned to seal the deal with the new target, and its fate is sealed. It taps into the soul bank and pulls out all the impeccable qualities of the super empath and uses them to indoctrinate the new kid on the block. The narcissist uses all the qualities of the one who got away to groom their supply into the super empath's image, believing that because it maintained a portion of the super empath's soul, the super empath's traits can be transferred into the new supply. And so the narcissist can feel as though they won. And the new supply can be the mop and broom for all the narcissist's failure and all the failures that will follow the narcissist. Tragically, this is not how this works. You see, narcissists may hold onto the souls of those that it siphons, but they cannot maintain these souls, and here is why. The narcissist stores them on the inside of its empty shell. There is no life-giving source within the narcissist, and it cannot sustain those qualities because they do not belong to them, and they contaminate it with the sewer water that fills their shells. You see, the super empath is free, and part of the freedom it has is the ability to evolve all those impeccable qualities that attracted the swamp creature. All that the narcissist has been holding onto is an outdated version of the super empath, because remember, it's now an awakened super empath. And so the swamp creature is slapped in the face when they prance around town with a new target, the failed clone attempt of the super empath. They cannot affect the ego anymore because it is informed and knows how pathetically predictable this creature is. And one more time, the super empath prevails effortlessly, simply by doing what comes naturally to the ego, spreading its wings and flying. Back in Disappointment City, the swamp creature is done with a new target because it could not be the super empath. The narcissist is back on timeout and in punishment by its father, the devil. They experience another demotion and chastising. The swamp creature seethes and curses the day that the super empath got away.